Here's a question for you.
Okay.
What are the pros and cons of being around your fellow church members 24/7?
Well, true. In the Bruderhof, we're around our church members 24/7. Pros. Nope. Cons first. Some of the bad things are for me, when I need time to just do something like outside alone and I want to process something, or I'm mad about something and I want to be alone and think about it. Someone's always walking by and is like, "Hey, how was your day?" or something like that. And then you are obliged to be nice and whatever. It's not their fault, but it's just a fact that is sometimes annoying to me. Other cons. I think sometimes on the same subject of like space and silence, it's important for people who believe in God to get that space. And it's harder to find just in the daily life, right? So that's a con. Another thing that I'm thinking about is that if families like are going through something, it can be really nice to have support, but it can also be annoying isn't the right word, but it can be, I guess, more difficult if like a problem is visible and it's kind of a higher intensity environment because you can't really remove yourself to deal with something. Of course, it's nice when there's people to support you, but that can also be difficult, if that makes sense. Pros. There are a lot of pros. We don't just worship together on Sundays. We share life, and when we need a helping hand for something that's difficult, there's someone there. I can walk to the next house. Other things are like that are positive for me are that I can know people's whole lives and they can know mine, I guess. And that's really helpful because, again, it's not just Sunday church. We can give and take and become brothers and sisters in that way. So those are a few things that are negative and positive for me about being with my church members 24/7. Okay, Maureen, it's your turn. You ready?
No.
So, what are some pros and cons, some positives and negatives about being around your fellow church members 24/7?
All right, positive and negative. Positive things are support in hard times when you're going through something bad or you need extra help with your family or anything like that. Also, just knowing that people you go to work with are the same belief as you and you have support and you have a network of people to help you out. You're not trying to just do stuff on your own every day, sort of me against the world kind of thing. That's positive. Some negative things would be, I guess, just working and living with people all the time doesn't give you tons of space from them. So, for example, I work in medicine in the community, and my patients that I see at the clinic are the people who I sit with at lunch and who I go to service with and who I do everything with. So sometimes those lines can get a little bit blurred, but it's okay, you get used to it. But that is something that it's not like terribly negative, but it's just not a lot of space, I guess. And if you really want to go and be by yourself, then basically the easiest thing is to leave the property, go somewhere, go to a park or a lookout or something, and literally go and breathe. Because otherwise, especially in a big community where we live, where there's lots of people, it's much harder to get private time or time to just be alone and not be surrounded by lots of other people. even though we love all those people. So that's it.
What are we saying? What are we saying?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so those are our thoughts on that very random question. And if you would like to know more or have comments, what should they do?
Reply. Comment on email.
Comment down below. Down below.
Comment on the video.
And we will get back to you. Bye.